Okay, we have an exponential equation here that we need to solve. We're trying to find out what m equals. And in order to do this, we're going to use our rules of logarithms to help us out. Okay, so we take this one, and the first thing that we want to do here is to take the logarithm of both sides. This exponent here, this exponential expression is already isolated, so we just want to take the logarithm of both sides. So we do that here, and you can take whatever logarithm you want. You can take the natural logarithm, you can take log base 10. Log base 10 is one of the more popular ones, so that's the one that I'll take on this point. And remember, using our rules of equations, as long as we do it to one side, or both sides, we can do it. It's okay. So I'm going to take this one here. Now I'm going to move this exponent way out in front, okay? So you'll see that by this red arrow here. I just took that negative 7m and I moved it to the front. That's part of our expanding logarithm rules, laws that we can use. Okay, so the object here is to find out what m equals. So I'm trying to get this m. Now that I've got it out front, I'm trying to get this m all by itself. So now I'm going to divide both sides by log base 10 of 2. Okay, and I do that because I want to get this m all by itself. So I divide both sides by that. Now if I simplify that just a little bit further, here's what I get. Negative 7m equals log 5 over log 2. Now I need to plug this part, this right-hand side, into my calculator. Okay, so I pull out my calculator here. I'll clear what's on it. I need to check and see I got a log 5 and 2. Okay, so pull it up and I go, log is my button right here. I hit log 5, and you have to hit the close that parenthesis, otherwise you'll get the wrong answer. Divided by log 2. Okay, again, close parenthesis, and I hit enter. I get this big long decimal here, and I would highly recommend that you do not round this. I know at the end for your answer you're going to need to round it, but right now if you round it too soon it may get you the wrong answer, so I recommend that you don't. We'll just continue to leave that in our calculator for the moment. Okay, so we've simplified that one. Here's our decimal. So now what I need to do is solve it for m. I've got to get m all by itself, so this is negative 7 times m, meaning I'm going to divide both sides by m. If I divide both sides by negative 7. And dividing this one by negative 7 will isolate my m. So I pull this back up, and all I have to do here is hit divide by negative 7. Okay, I always use parentheses there. And when I hit divide by, notice it says ANS. That means my answer. It takes my previous answer, whatever that was, and divides it by negative 7. I hit enter, and that will give me my new answer here. It is a negative 0.3317 on down the line. I need to round this one to the nearest thousandth. And the thousandth is 3 decimals, 1, 2, 3. So this one here is going to round up to be a 2. Okay, so now I just need to plug that one in here as my answer. Negative 0.332. You can write your answer as negative 0.332, and that's fine as well.